Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be me playing with some of the products that I have received in Matchbox from Karen Ann. So I'm going to be playing with a little bit of those. So yeah, so let's see how this goes. We're going to do my eyes first and then we will do my face. So I put this as an add-on, or was it, I don't remember if she had put it in the box or if I had added on. I can't remember. But I know it was from Karen. So this is a Muse Full Coverage Radiance Concealer Long Wear Matte Finish in Wheat. So I'm just going to put some of that on my eyes. Tease Beauty Creations. And that is what it looks like. It did come with its own brush. This is what the brush looks like. So there's like that little sponge applicator. I don't remember what it's called, but then there's this. Maybe I could use that for concealer, or like whenever I'm doing like a cut crease. That's what I meant. A cut crease. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the taupe right here. And I'm just going to take it on my La Rosse brush. And if I do put the mirror right in front of you guys, I do apologize. Because I'm going to be using the palette just... And I'm going to put that right in on the crease. Very pretty color. I'm just going to kind of blend it up. And I'm just using windshield wiper motions. So I'm going to kind of pack this on. I want it a little bit deeper. More pigmentation to charcoal right here. And I'm going to take that just right in to my crease, like right smack in to the crease, just to kind of darken this. And again, I'm going right smack into the crease. And 5 with Morphe and Akita. And we're going to go, let's go in, you know what, I'm not going to take that. I'm going to take my Nikita N2. And we're going to go in to Soot, or Soot. And we're just, now that one had a lot of kick up. We're going to take that right on the outer V, and we are sticking with the outer V. And just kind of patting that on. I tend to do my eyes first because it's a lot easier for me instead of messing up my base makeup, because I am not, because look, and I wouldn't know how to fix it. So I'm not a professional. That's the thing. So I'm gonna clean off my Nikita Dragon, and I'm gonna use the same brush, or you know what? Let's use our fingers. Let's go into the let's go into gold. No. Let's go into smoke right here, right there. I'm just going to take my ring finger And look at how beautiful that is. So I'm going to take that and just apply it with my finger. And just kind of, just right where the two meet. That way I won't have to do so much blending to kind of marry the two shades. Going to take my Nikita Dragon one and going back in with Suit or Sit and just kind of merging, just marrying the two so it won't be so harsh. And same thing on this one, because I kind of did it with my finger, it's not as much meshing, so, and it looks really good. You can't tell if there's any harsh lines, and that's what I want. Okay. And then I'm gonna take my Too Faced Hangover, and I'm just going to put that. We'll try the little cushion. I don't know how that's gonna go. Usually I just use a sponge or a brush, and this is the little sponge or the little cushion, and then so we're just gonna kind of dip in. Okay, it's not bad, but since I have my sponge here, I'm just gonna go in because it gives me more coverage. So I'm gonna stop right where my cheekbone is, because see how it ends up looking on my nose, because that right there is the problem area. I'm just gonna go in with a tiny bit more, just to kind of give me a little bit more. Okay, so I tried it with a sponge, their sponge. Don't really care for it, so I'm just gonna kind of leave that there. And then we are gonna go in with concealer. So just a tad right there. I don't know if it's gonna look good, guys. So let's see. Oh yeah. Okay. But either I have gotten darker, because when I had first gotten this, it like matched me perfectly, and now looks a little light. So I think I got darker. At work, I try to go on walks and stuff, and I do put sunblock on, but I mean, I'm getting darker for some reason. Okay. It looks really good. I like the way it blended. It blends very, very well. I'm going to put a little bit of the glow, because I do want a little bit of glow. Just right in the middle. I don't wait till it dries down. I go in right away. That way I could kind of mix with my other ones. I know a lot of people just kind of wait with the other concealers than I do, but not with the glow, because I just want the glow. I don't know. I haven't never tried to leave it there. So I don't know if it would make a difference. But I don't know. Okay. And then I'm going to go in with this right here. I don't know what brush this is, but just with like a little brush, I'm going to go into charcoal right here, and I'm going to go onto the lower lash and I'm trying to stay right on my lower lash. Usually I take it down because of that wrinkle. Okay. And then I'm going to go into smoke and just do, same brush, and just do the same thing. But I'm going to get it like right in the beginning. And I'll stop right in the middle. Oops. Right where my pupil starts. Okay. And then ooh. So far, I do like this foundation. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but I like it. Okay, and then I'm gonna try this under eye setting powder from Rude. Put a tiny bit into the lid. Let's see. It is finely milled, if you can see that. So let's see how this performs. Hopefully it doesn't make me look cakey. And I'm just gonna lightly pat. Ow, my eye. Okay. That actually brightened up my lower lash. My under eyes. My God. Okay, and then I'm gonna take butter bronzer. I'm gonna take my stippling brush, and this is not from Matchbox, but I love it, and I figured since I am using Physicians Formula foundation, I will use the bronzer. I don't know if I have a blush, but I have a blush palette that she had sent in this recent box, so I will use that. And I'm kind of brushing up. I used to like kind of do my whole, not my whole cheek, but, and I'm coming down because this is a little light. It's a little light on the foundation part, so okay. And then this is the blush palette. So pretty. And oh, I'm gonna take my Crown blush brush, and I'm gonna go in to this one right here, right in the middle. It is powdery. Ooh, that's pretty. It did have quite a bit of kick up, but don't mind. Ooh, look at that. I love that color. That is a beautiful, beautiful color that I tend to gravitate towards. Oh, that is so pretty. And I love blush, so I could put on so much blush, and to me, it would always look good. So, if you don't like that much blush, then you don't have to put that much blush. But I'm going to go back in right away, because I did kind of wipe a little bit of the bronzer off when I had... Look at how pretty. Okay. So, I don't remember if this was in the bag or if it was add-on. This last one I did not get add-ons, but the first box I did. So, I'm going to go into the highlight. Look at how pretty that is. That is gorgeous. And I'm just going to take a really small brush. This is the Ferro brush. And just lightly. I'm going to try not to, look at that, go crazy, because I do have, I don't want to emphasize my pores, my anything. So just taking that very lightly. And kind of so pretty. Okay. And then I'm going to take, I've never tried this, so I'm going to take that, and I'm just going to use the same brush as I used for the Rude powder. So I'm just going to take the same brush and just kind of set it. And I'm lightly. Okay. And then we're going to take the last, the lippy in Berry. Oh, so gorgeous. I know it's not going to go with the look, but I just want to try. I have to. Better if I used a liner, but that is okay. I will fix that. You know what? Let me do that. That color right here in Plum, and I am just going to kind of outline. This should have been done. This should have been done before I put the lipstick. I'm gonna take, been loving this one. I've been trying to use this all up. I really need to start Project Pan, but God, it takes me forever to get videos done, more or less, keep up with them. This is Milani. I'm not going to put it on my lower lash. I hardly ever put it on my lower lash. So I'm going to go back in here, and I want to just kind of get the highlight and put it right in my inner corner. Okay. I'm going to take, let me clean this off, but I'm going to take the brush that I had used on my lower lash. I'm going to just make sure that this is kind of blended and just looking nice. That it just, boom, right on your eye. Okay. So, love this palette. This is such a beautiful, amazing one. I haven't tried any other, any other of the colors, just this one. Love that. So far, I really like the way this looks. I have to see how long it lasts. It did cover my nose really well. It's just a little cakey right there, but I think because I put powder. But this lipstick is so beautiful, so good. I am not oh, what is that? I got lipstick on my neck. Okay, highlight. Very pretty. I have not used the blush, but highlight is beautiful, as you could tell. I have to see how this wears. So far, it didn't make me look cakey. It didn't change the color of my foundation. This, so far, so good. I have not creased since I put it on. This I do really like. It blended well together. I was able to layer with no problem. So I think that's everything that I had used from Matchbox. Oh, I really like this. I have to see how it wears, if it separates or creases, anything like that. It did not crease right away, so I was able to put the Rude. So far, I really am digging the way this look came out. So I will leave her information in the description box, and that is it. So if you like my video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to join my little family, hit the subscribe button, ring the notification bell just to get notified whenever I do upload a new video. Alright guys, see you guys in the next one.